Glad that baby don't run on gas. How we looking on time, Ticker?
5 p.m. in Beijing, 12 noon in Cairo, 6 a.m. in Rio, 1 a.m. in San Francisco. We're looking good.
Evening, ladies. Ready to pep this party up?
Count on us, Pop. Rah, rah!
How's it going, Rodeo? Reports say Santa's gonna run into some pretty dense fog over the Alps.
Shiner's putting a spit polish on Rudolph's honker as we speak, Pops.
Speaking of Santa, he usually checks in with a status report right about now, and I've not seen hide nor hair of him all day. And where's the mayor?
Step it up, Tony.
Speak of the devil.
I told you earlier today it's tiny. I mean tiny. Time waits for no elf.
Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I mean, ma'am. Gosh, you sure are pretty.
Tiny.
Coming, Mayor. He hasn't been himself lately. So grouchy.
So, mate, everything running on schedule?
On schedule, except for Raggedy Anns and toy soldiers. Mattel, are we missing some inventory over here?
Here they are, sir, just in the nick of time.
Well, time's a wasting. Let's get them on the slide. What's going on? Come on, move along. Let's get it all in gear. The time to pack the toys and Santa's sleigh is here. The flight is tonight, and Santa must be ready. The world is counting on him to appear.
Hey ho, way to go, gotta get the packing done. And then we're gonna celebrate and have some fun. And then, once again, the pre-flight celebration. The party's ready now, it has begun.
We just finished custom making all the new toys.
We've wrapped them up with ribbons and bows. Good job. We gotta get this right for all the girls and the boys.
'Cause everybody knows, don't you know, you can count on Christmas. It's magic every year. You can make your wishes and have no fear. It is always with us, as good as gold. Count on Christmas. It's short as snow.
Tick-tock, set your clock, for the time is near. Like clockwork, he delivers every year.
Ding dong, come along and watch it all unfolding, just like it always does. Hooray! 3 cheers! You can count on Christmas. It's magic every year. You can make your wishes and have no fear. It is always with us, as good as gold. Count on Christmas. It's short as snow.
You know, some folks are so fickle, you can't count on them. And some folks can be unpredictable. But Christmas will arrive in splendor once again.
Commendable, dependable, undeniable, reliable. You can count on Christmas. It's magic every year. You can make your wishes and have no fear. It is always with us, as good as gold. Count on Christmas. It's short as snow.
If what you crave is candy, and you tend to sneak your treats,
You wind up with your candy or confectionery sweets.
though trans fat is confusing, and cholesterol can mount, it's Christmas time, so calories don't count. They don't count.
It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time.
More last-minute mail for Santa.
Take the children's letters to the shredders. Santa's going to wonder why he should answer even one of all these letters.
We'll stop Christmas time for good!
said, come on. These boots are itching to kick up some snow. We got them reindeer ready. They're raring to go. They are ready to fly, kicking up snow. They've been bathed and brushed, fed and preened. So get the bag ready and load it on sleigh. Cause we've been waiting for this here day. Let's pick 'em up, pick 'em up, pick 'em up, get 'em up, fly away.
Santa Claus delivers, you can be sure of that. Take it to the bank and mark my word.
Dispersing gifts from house to house in seconds flat. Dependably, stupendously, guaranteed. He's always there. It's Santa. Chocolate and candy and cookies, no calories. 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 Count on Christmas. Count on Christmas. Count on Christmas.
Have your stockings ready, he's coming.
You can count on Christmas Day now. It's magic every year. You can make your wishes. Make a wish. And have no fears. He's always with us. As good as gold. Count on Christmas. Count on Christmas. Count on Christmas. It sure is.
I'll get the reindeer ready, cause it's just about to go.
Santa, 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 Santa. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry. You were expecting my husband. Fact is, a tiny little problem has come up, and it appears that Santa's departure will be delayed. Slightly delayed.
How slightly, Mrs. Claus? We're in a time crunch as it is.
I'm sure we'll be able to resolve the issue soon, so get in out of the cold and have a cup of hot chocolate or something. Ticker will strike the chimes when Santa's ready.
Ahoy there, Mrs. Claus. Is there any truth to the rumor that Santa might not be going on this trip? Because
I'm afraid that's all for now.
You heard the missus. We'll let you know when things get back into motion.
I have a personal matter to attend to. You stay here and advise me at once of any change in the status quo.
Think of it, Pops.
I'm not sure. I wasn't advised of any delay.
Everything seemed to be moving smooth as clockwork to me.
We were gonna get it all wrapped up.
Sounded like a sweet deal to me.
Me? Why, I knowed something was a brewing. Them reindeer been acting spooked ever since daylight. I ain't never seen such carrying on. And that there's a barometer of trouble if and there ever was one.
Actually, the mayor's been acting jittery, too.
I'm telling y'all, something's up.
You might be right.
And the only person who can tell us what that something might be is that roly-poly gentleman with the white beard behind that there door. We gonna have to do us some sleuthing.
What?
Sleuthing, you know, detective work. Like them Texas Rangers on the TV.
Oh.
You mean spy on Santa?
We're gonna need a volunteer.
We'll need someone brave.
Brave. And clever.
Clever. And smart.
Smart. Someone with unparalleled discretion.
So, tell me, boys, which one of you has a hankering to fill them there boots? I say let the brave, clever, smart individual with unparalleled discretion, make known his willingness to accept this mission by taking one giant step forward.
Hey, I didn't. How did I?
Hey, we'll be waiting on you news over in Snowbucks, big feller.
Actually, I don't want to. God, I guess I am a lot braver than I thought. Detective Tiny, super sleuth of parallel discretion. Private eye extraordinaire. Now, I just have to think of a way how to get inside of Santa's house without being noticed. I wonder what Maxwell Smart would have done if he were in my shoes.
See you later, Flo. I gotta get these letters to Santa before he takes off.
Stay tuned to channel 1225 WSNOW for all the breaking news on this unexpected delay of Santa's Christmas Eve departure. In the meantime, we now return you to our regularly scheduled programming. Channel 58's It's a Wonderful Month marathon, including 720 back-to-back airings of Frank Capra's timeless classic, It's a Wonderful Life.
Every time an angel gets his wings.
You love that movie.
You love that movie?
Yes, he loves that movie.
I'm tired of that movie. The ending is always the same.
Honestly, dear, I don't know what's gotten into you. I thought surely this would put you in the Christmas spirit. And you haven't touched your milk or my homemade chocolate chip cookies.
Thelma, do you know how many glasses of milk I drink and how many chocolate chip cookies I eat in a 24-hour period? In the hopes that some kind soul might get creative and, I don't know, bring me an oatmeal raisin cookie instead. I'm up to here. No, I'm up to here in milk and chocolate chip cookies.
Tell her, Santa.
Oh, be quiet, Snooze. Really, dear, you're going to be very late if you don't get going.
More last-minute requests, Santa.
It never ends, Thelma. Do you want to know why I'm so depressed? Here, I'll show you.
Oh, let me take care of those for you, Santa. I sorted these last night by country of origin. Santa and I decided it would help him organize his deliveries. I'll be back in a jiffy.
You really should do something about that cold. I'm sorry, dear. You were saying?
It doesn't seem to matter where they come from this year, Thelma. They all sound the same. I used to believe it was all up to me. I used to believe way back when. But if I didn't exist, I would hardly be missed. Perhaps we'd be better off then. These letters I get, they leave a sense of regret. It's like all my life's work has backfired. Because instead of the joy for each girl and each boy, I'm confused, discouraged, and tired. All the kids want this year is a bunch of loot. And I'm supposed to give it to them? It's not gonna happen. All they want is bigger, better. It's greed I feed, nothing more. I'm sick and tired of these letters together. This isn't what Christmas is for.
Oh, Papa, you're overreacting. Sure, you've read a few disappointing letters, but your work goes on.
All my work is all for nothing. How can you be so nonchalant? All they want is for this giver to deliver. Well, sweetheart, that's not what I want.
Well, honey, what do you want? I mean, what's it gonna take to get you out there tonight?
I want one reason to think that I'm not wasting my time feeding a world that's gone mad. I want one reason that I should take to the sky, giving it all that I've got. All these artificial Christmas trees come earlier each year, hoping people spend some more on Christmas cheer. I don't really care to leave my favorite chair and further corrupt the children. The children. Ow! Gimme, 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 gimme more. Get me to the department store. Why should I get all dressed up just to give them all that stuff? Well, no, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna do it, Mama.
Sure, honey. Some children don't yet know that it's better to give than to receive. But if we don't keep giving ourselves, how will they ever learn?
Mama, you just don't understand. The letters, they're all so horrible this year. Here, let's take a look at one of them and read it. You'll see.
Dear Santa from Atlanta, I have needs you must address. 'Cause last year what you brought me was just pitiful at best. And so you don't mess up again, I'm writing to suggest. Skip the toys and trinkets, they end up in the trash. So this year I was thinking, just leave me piles of cash.
Oh, Chris, you know we always have a few of those.
No, Mama. They're all like that this year, I promise you. Look, here's another one. Listen to this.
Dear Santa, this is Emily. I'm sure you will recall. My no-good cheapskate family is never on the ball. And so it's up to you to mitigate their sad shortfall. Don't be quite so stingy. Bring me lots of stuff. No matter what you bring me, you never bring enough.
Now, wait just a minute. There has to be one of those darling little letters that warms our heart every year. Look now, here's one.
Oh, Santa, all I want to say is thank you for last year. The dollhouse that you left for me has launched my new career. I posted it on eBay and my profits made it clear. When I get a present, I trade it in for cash. So all I'm really asking is just restock my stash.
Well, I can see you have a point, but still I can't believe they're all like that. And if just one child doesn't come across quite so greedy. Giving's what you're all about, and all the children look to you. Just believe in what you do.
I can't. I can't believe in giving the children everything they want and spoiling a whole generation. All they want is gimme, gimme.
But giving's what you've always
That sense
done.
of thanks is all but gone.
Why don't you listen to me now?
Every child is just so needy and greedy. Well, sweetie, believe me, that's all they want. Well, count me out. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to give up a perfectly good night of Law and Order reruns just to give all the spoiled children in the world everything they want.
What did you say?
I said I'm not going.
You can't possibly mean that. You wouldn't disappoint the children.
I am not going. Where are you going?
I'm going for a walk.
Oh, Thelma.
I am going for a walk.
Women.
There for a minute, I thought Mrs. Claus was on to me. Yes, ma'am. Status report? Well, the flight's been delayed. Mrs. Claus is working on him hard, but so far so good. He's not budging. Those letters you guys are turning out have him pretty depressed. Yes, ma'am. All taken care of, and I just intercepted another delivery that I'm going to bring down right now. Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am. I gotta go. Someone's coming.
What's the last thing Pop said to me? Willie, don't be late. But here I am late again. Hey, Wilbur, where is everybody?
Somewhere it's warm, cool in their heels, Willie. Flight's delayed. problem with Santa. Tickle's going to stand a chance when we're ready to roll. Drop this.
What's this? To Santa? From Aaron Williams, Richmond, Virginia. Huh. Dear Santa, cool presents last year. Extra good this year. My dog, Toto. Aw. If you bring me a new one. I think I have one of these in my workshop. I'll just take care of it myself without bothering Santa.
That was close. Now, where did that letter go? Never mind. How much harm can one little letter do?
Will you stop that infernal pacing and sit down?
We should have heard something by now. They've been gone for more than 2 hours.
Snooze just reported in. Everything is under control. The big man is in quite a funk, and the flight has been delayed.
Snooze is a mere minion whose loyalty is fragile at best. We need reliable confirmation from one of our own kind.
Anything to appease you, Grinchy darling.
Have you got seaweed for brains? You almost caught me topside.
We need an ETA and a status. The heathen of Whoville here is about to pluck my last nerve.
Don't get your tentacles in a twist, Ursula, my pet. Operation Bah Humbug is on target and on schedule. ETA is now. And don't call me again.
Satisfied?
Yes, it would seem everything is progressing as planned.
Take your hands off me!
You hurt one harm of her hair, I'll
Mr. Smee, you're being so beastly to our guests.
Yes, His Eminence deserves a seat of honor. What took you so long?
Did you miss me, darling?
You left before 8.
He's been a little tense.
I can see. He's absolutely green with worry.
Time flies when you're plotting the destruction of an empire.
What was the holdup?
Heck, I was attending to my mayoral duties.
You're not the mayor.
Things change.
You don't really think you has-beens will win, do you?
I believe the word I'm looking for is yes! You see, your northernmost nincompoop. With every selfish, greedy little letter we manufacture and get into Santa's unsuspecting hands, we waddle one step closer to accomplishing our mission.
Which is?
To topple Santa's goody-goody gumdrop empire and bring an end to this disgustingly jolly holiday.
Once and for all.
Why?
We hate the season.
All those horrible little dwarfs. Elves, darling.
And those nauseatingly cheerful children.
Oh, by the time Nicky Poo figures out that his precious little boys and girls didn't write those nasty, wasty letters.
This good chip lollipop will be sunk by hook and by crook.
Yeah, Christmas will have come and gone.
Wait, here's the best part. When the children awake on Christmas morning, they'll find nothing in their stockings.
Poor unfortunate souls.
Santa's enchanting empire of enterprise will become nothing more than a desolate chunk of dirty ice. Brilliant, isn't it?
It's perfect.
Oh, I just love it when good things happen to bad people.
You'll never get away with that. Someone's coming.
Ah, here's our ace in the hole now.
I think this is the last of them. Except for one.
What did you say?
I said, every last one.
Snooze! What on earth?
Well, you see, Mayor Mistletoe, Snooze here has been assisting us with our little project. Dispose of these! He suffers terribly in this harsh winter climate.
Aye, the poor lad is trying to convince Santa to move his operation someplace warmer.
And we are the joint owners of a marvelous beachfront resort in Wyoming.
I've always wanted to go to Wyoming.
We're looking to sell.
Unfortunately, Santa won't bite.
He's so stuck in his ways.
He refuses to relocate.
To automate.
Exactly.
What this operation needs is new leadership.
Someone who will look out for elves like me.
The little guy.
The downtrodden masses.
Someone who will set conviction aside.
Overthrow the status quo.
For the sake of the better good. How I hate the sound of Christmas. And all those blasted jingle bells. How I wish we could get rid of all these cheery little elves. Worked all year to make those presents. Get them out and start again. Well, let's reach its obsolescence, all this peace on earth. Goodwill toward man. Sure, it's good to answer every letter, yet our point is so misunderstood. Wouldn't it be infinitely better if we stopped us doing good?
Oh, won't the world be better? We can make it better than those letters do. Sure, Santa's wounds may fester, but it's all for the better good.
Who decided that the North Pole should be where we operate? Always shivering with this head cold. I can't wait to relocate.
You can wear tank tops and cutoffs. No more Christmas red and green.
I can't wait to get this stuff off.
Oh, give up nice for being mean. I mean
letter that he reads, we move closer to our dream.
Oh, won't the world be better? We can make it better than those letters could. Sure, Santa's wounds may fester, but it's all for the better. Write another letter, it's for the better
Well, this little delay isn't turning out to be so little, is it? Not that I'm complaining about having a little extra time. You might have heard, Prissy, that Henry and I are hosting the post-flight party this evening. Assuming there will be a flight this evening, and my nails are simply atrocious.
What color today, Mrs. Noel?
Poinsettia red, I think, Prissy. Yes, I believe poinsettia red will be the perfect match for that outrageously expensive gown that was on display at Elfina's Couture just after Thanksgiving.
Goodwill.
And be sure to give it a good top coat, will you, Prissy? I don't need any smudges or chips spoiling the effects.
Poor Thelma, she looked just dreadful standing there under those glaring lights.
Well, nobody looks good in that much light.
Miss Madge, Mama told me to bring these around.
Ooh.
chocolate macadamia nut with boysenberry. They're my favorites. Oops, you better tie that shoe, Jenny.
I just know there's more going on than what she was saying.
What did you say?
I said, I just know there's more going on than what she was saying.
Well, why don't you just announce it over the loudspeaker, Lois?
Selma, dear, what I meant was...
I know exactly what you meant, Lois, and the fact of the matter is, it's true. Things aren't really going very well at all. I've tried everything I know to do, and...
Oh, there, Thelma. Things can't be all that bad.
No, they are, Trudy. Truly, Trudy, they are. Mr. Claus is refusing to deliver the toys.
No toys?
What?
I've got to tell Miss Carol.
I told you, girls, I have a sense for such things.
Oh, Lois, hush up. Now you were saying?
For days he's been moping around, complaining about everything. What happened to that loving, jolly man I married? I don't know what to do.
Well, have you tried talking to him?
He keeps complaining about the letters.
What letters?
From the children. And I have to admit, some of them are quite shocking, but I can't help but think that there's more to it than what he's saying. I think he's tired of me.
Tired of you?
Yes, tired of me, and I can't blame him. I'm looking so old these days.
Oh, my foot.
Well, a little run down, maybe. But never you mind. I know exactly what you need, Thelma Claus.
What?
Ladies, what do you say we give this desperate housewife a makeover?
A makeover?
Oh, she's right, darling. There is nothing like a makeover to make your man sit up and take notice. Jazzin', Fashion Fair Fabulous, and I have become the best of friends. Honey, when I went blonde, Thurston gave me this ring.
Ooh la la.
And my joint as a redhead, well,
you've seen that 2015 Slade DeVille she's been flaunting about town in.
I have not been flaunting.
Oh, you flaunt.
Oh, Thelma, Velva's right. A new do, a little candlelight, a little music. And Clarence, he's putty in my hand.
But I don't think
you think too much, Thelma. That's your problem.
You just don't need a makeover, darling.
You need an extreme makeover.
And maybe we can do something about those crow's feet.
Oh, Santa calls these laugh lines.
Laugh lines? Oh, honey, nothing's that funny.
Well, I don't look that bad, do I?
Oh, honey, it's not just you. We're all fighting Father Time here. This is a war, Angel.
We got to bring out the big guns if you want to turn his head and get things back on track.
Don't give up the battle. Climb back in the ring. Get back in the saddle. Get a dream.
It's time to pull the stops out. Time to seize the day. Time to throw a knockout. Woo! Go extreme.
You won't get any younger. Well, time's not on our side. Come on, let's have some fun here.
Before we are done here, you'll be beautified. Take a new direction, try a wild scheme. If you want attention, go extreme. Get a shot of Botox, use some wrinkle cream. Tan it, aloha, go extreme.
A little color here, a little there. We need each other. Let's add some color, highlights to your hair. You're really up to permanent if you dare. Give me liposuction, body of my dreams. Want to know my secrets? Go extreme. Collagen injections, retinol cream. Look at that complexion. You go, girl. Go extreme.
Oh, I don't know. Santa used to always sing that song to me. I love you just the way you are.
Honey, the way you are is not the way you was when he sang that to you.
You just let us take care of this man, Thelma
Mother
Claus.
Nature's got some pretty nasty rules.
better fight back. You can't afford to break up,
So take up your makeup and take your man back. If he's losing interest, if he's losing steam, if he doesn't notice, go extreme. Sign up for some yoga, get some self-esteem. Do just like we told ya. Go extreme.
You need a total radical review, an overhaul.
A minor rearrangement just won't do. We'll knock his socks off before we do.
Sure we know that beauty's only skin deep. Still you got a duty. Go extreme. Give 'em all the chocolate. Give 'em ice cream.
Now you're talking crazy.
Come on now. You know how. Come on now. If he's losing interest, if he's losing steam, if he doesn't notice, go extreme. Sign up for some yoga. Get some self-esteem. Do just like we told ya. Come on now. You know how. Come on now. Go, 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 go. Go extreme.
Hello, UPS. I finally got through. Yeah, yes. Are you still accepting packages for overnight delivery? Because I have several that I need shipped in a jiffy. You are? They are. How many packages? At last count, there was 853,632,049. Give or take a few. Hello? Hello? Oh, they hung up on me. Hello, FedEx?
How long has Tiny been gone?
Longer than he should have been.
I'm telling you, the news is not going to be good.
What else can I get you fellas?
Another double peppermint mocha latte with whip.
Anyone else?
Make mine a decaf.
I'm good.
Think
black.
again! Finally!
Took you so long.
What'd you find out?
Yeah, what'd you find
Easy,
out?
easy. Let him catch his breath. Flo, bring Tiny here. Hot chocolate on my tab.
Got it.
Flo, make the half-calf, triple grande, caramel vanilla soy, extra hot, no foam, pumpkin spice latte
So anyway,
with whip.
All right, Dick Tracy. Give us the scoop.
The good news is, well, Santa's not sick.
Something like that.
The bad news, well, he's kind of unhappy. He's actually more like depressed. He said,
Spit it out,
he
partner.
says he's not going.
Ain't going.
As in not going to deliver any toys tonight. Actually, not any night.
Children are here. All right, calm down. Calm down. Are you sure you heard right?
Yes, sir. Mrs. Claus got a powerful man stormed out.
Now, Mrs. Claus.
You know, all right, nobody panic. Maybe Santa's just feeling a little overwhelmed. Perhaps he just needs more of a hand.
More of a hand? You heard Tiny. He's not going.
It's not like we have time to sweet talk him into it.
Time is of the essence. It is 10:29 and 23 seconds p.m. on Christmas Eve.
We got to get them toys delivered somehow.
Without Santa.
Without Santa.
Without Santa. This was bound to happen sooner or later.
Too much responsibility for one man to possess.
For such an eventuality, we must have a contingency.
My friends, we've got a mess.
Production remains constant every year. While requests for gifts go up, just as we fear. I tell you what we need a brand new plan. Think outside the box and you will understand.
Question, what kind of a box is it? There's simply too much ground to cover Christmas night. So I suggest we get it done in monthly flights. Just think of how it could reduce our year-end stress. Santa will applaud us for our resourcefulness. It's up to us
To grab the reins and save the day. Us to implement a better way. Till now our talents have been underutilized. This
leaders with the vision grand. Us, well, doesn't Santa need a hand? This crisis makes it obvious. It's up to us.
I get it. So instead of trying to do this all in just one night, we spread it out and we do some every month, right?
Exactly. That's brilliant.
It is brilliant.
Thank you, Flo. Monthly we'll distribute presents around the world, dividing up in 12s the world's boys and girls. And why not split them reindeer up, the 8 of them, and monthly fly the gifts in 8 directions? It's a good idea, ain't it?
It's up to us to grab the reins and seize the day. Us to implement a better way. Till now our talents have gone so unrecognized. This little challenge helps the workers realize it's up to us, the leaders with the great foresight. Us who could deny that we are right. This crisis is fortuitous. us. It's up to us.
What a plan! No need for Santa to bear all that leadership responsibility alone!
I always say, there's nothing like a great leader.
Our enterprise requires outstanding leadership.
We need someone who has the people in his grip.
Someone who comprehends the many subtleties.
May I humbly recommend that someone's me.
What?
It's up to me!
No, it's me!
Grab the reindeer by the horn.
Me! Who came up with this brainstorm?
Thank God for leadership so eminently blessed.
With such intelligence, will Santa be impressed?
It's up to us.
With charm, charisma, and with character too. The noble brain behind the man in the red suit.
The North Pole planning nucleus.
Yep, that'd be us. The ones that Santa rather trust.
We leave all others in the dust.
Because
it's up to us. It's up to us. Will be better once we have seized control. Send him another letter. Your turn is techno extreme. It's up to us.
All they want is bigger, better.
We'll have control.
Greed, I feed nothing more.
With such initiative, won't Santa be impressed?
Go extreme, go
I'm
extreme.
sick and tired of all these letters.
Won't the world be better?
Letters.
It's all the better.
These letters. These letters. Isn't what Christmas is for.
The rest of you go on ahead. The four of us have another little surprise in store for Nicky Poo. Dr. Bones, Thelma Claus calling. Well, I'm doing well, but Mr. Claus isn't feeling very well. He's depressed, lethargic, and he hasn't eaten in days. Oh, he's so unwell, he may not be able to make the flight this evening. Well, yes, he needs to be seen tonight, if possible. Oh, thank you, Dr. Bones. I'll let Mr. Claus know the paramedics will pick him up within the hour. I'll warn you, however, he may not be a very cooperative patient. He's been having some disturbing episodes of paranoia. Oh, thank you, Dr. Bones. And please give Mrs. Bones my warmest Christmas regards. Oh, what do you say we rustle up a handful of lab coats, my friends?
Ho-Ho, are you home?
I'm coming. All right already. I said I'm coming.
Oh, don't push, children. Robert Snowden, do not push. They're a bit excited.
I can see that.
Oh, do not touch that.
chair.
And put that down. Oh, goodness. That's better. Line up like we practiced. Oh, and there. And if we may, Santa, a little birdie, told us that you were feeling a bit blue. So the children have worked very hard to put together a little show to help get you back in the Christmas spirit. Haven't we, children?
Who's the one who's so much fun, who brightens up our day? Give a shout and spell it out. It's S-A-N-T-A.
Oh, come on.
Santa, we had heard that you were feeling kinda down. We knew in times like this that you would want some kids around. And seeing as our face has grown a nasty little frown, we brought a thought to turn it upside down. You just need to buck up and smile. Just cheer up a while. A stiff upper lip is what you need. Don't be so pouty and blue. It's not about you. You need to show your dimples. You notice simple is what you should do. Just forget about how you feel down and wipe off that frown. Let's see that old grin, those rosy cheeks. Let's hear that ho 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 ho. And what do you know? Can be psychic positive. Come on, you gotta make a good show. Step up and take a swing. Eye on the ball. Strike out when you lose everything. Smile through it all. Pull together and buck up and smile. Start strutting in style. The clouds in your sky are silver lines. It doesn't matter how bad your life or how sad. You've got to grin with the best of them, laugh with the rest of them. Don't you feel grand? Just pretend to be jolly again. Remember back when you laughed ho 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 and slapped your knee. Let's just forget about you. Go do what you do. Just buck up and smile. Cheer up, don't you feel wonderful? Christmas is here. Fear up, rise to the bottom and get it in gear. Just buck up and smile. Start strutting in style. Put a smile on your face, we'll save the day. So just snap out of the blues. Forget about you and buck up. Don't be so stuck up. Buck up and smile. Why Santa, we love
Oh, now there. Don't you feel better?
Where are all the children going?
Oh, I told them if they were good, they could play in your workshop.
My workshop?
Don't worry, I have everything under control.
Ah! Children are exhausting. Oh, yes. Oh, come to think of it, 40 winks doesn't sound so bad. Yeah, 40 winks. I just wish there was just one good child left in the world.
Wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing.
Don't be alarmed, Santa. We're here to help.
In heaven's name.
Upsy daisy.
Who are you?
Have a seat.
Where are we going? Where's my wife? Somebody, Thelma. Somebody. Thelma!
Incoming. All emergency staff on standby. Repeat. All emergency staff on standby. All emergency staff on standby. Repeat. Incoming patient. All emergency staff on standby.
Nurse Nightingale! I have ordered a comprehensive workup on this patient.
Who is the patient, doctor?
The big man himself.
Santa?
Yes, he seems to have lost his Christmas cheer. I have put a call in for Dr. DeVille to take care of
Dr.
him.
DeVille?
Yeah, she's a new resident pulling a big shift for Dr. Hauser. Yeah, but in the meantime, I'm putting both of you in charge of the case. ETA now! Oh, no. I'm going to take care of this patient. She might be delivering in an hour.
Oh, a Christmas Eve baby. How sweet.
Here we are, Santa.
I keep telling you I don't need a doctor.
Delusional.
Santa, I'm Nurse Barton, and this is Nurse Nightingale. We're going to get you all fixed up.
I don't need any fixing up.
Indulge us.
Fix you up. You'll feel much better once we're done with you. We'll just have some fun and do what we do best. Poke, prod, and order a test. We can fix you up. No matter what's the matter with you. It's our humanitarian need to repair. We can fix you up.
If you've got a cold, if you've got a sneeze, if you've got a case of mad cow disease, be it irritable bowel or a bad case of fleas, we can fix you up. Whether physical or psychiatrical, we can fix you with the flair for the theatrical. We can fabricate a dangerous ball while you wait. We can fix you up.
Dr. DeVille, where are you?
Have you ever had the measles, mumps, freckles on your hide, rheumatism, arthritis, ringing in your ears? Have you now or ever taken psychotropic drugs? Are you moody, menopausal? Get enough of lumps? All those milky cookies you consume must weigh upon your conscience. Does the lactose leave you flatulent in search of a commode? If indeed we ought to help you, we must ascertain your weakness. Is there anything so personal you'd hate to have us know?
Come on, tell us why you're wobbling. Where's it hurt now?
What's that up your nose?
Come on, tell us, where's your little problem? Head and shoulders, knees or toes?
Well, I can't find anything fiscally wrong with you. But here are some samples. These pink ones, they're good. These never work. Here, you try them. Nurses, send Mr. Claus here down for psychiatric evaluation.
Oh, no, not psychiatry, doctor.
Oh, why sure, this one's on these rockers.
Dr. Shrink, Dr. Shrink, Dr. Shrunk. Please report to psychiatry staff. Dr. Shrink, Shrunk. Report to psychiatry.
We can fix you up. You'll feel much better, don't you worry now. Come on, what's your hurry now? Give it a chance. Now that you can't find your pants, we can fix you up. We'll catch the cuckoo singing in your head. Oh, come on and be practical. Let's get psychiatrical and fix you up.
If you're insecure, if you're paranoid, we've got shrinks who think they are signified. If a hyperactive superego's got you annoyed, we can fix you up.
You can talk to us, spare your soul to us. Tell us all about your nightmares and your phobias.
We can give you a zap.
And put a smile on your face. We can fix you up.
Why won't anyone listen to me? I don't need any help. It's the children. Yes, there's something wrong with the children.
Somebody's in denial.
Oh.
Have you ever felt abandoned, disillusioned, or psychotic?
Are there voices in your head that tell you go ahead and scream?
dream.
Do you worry that your choice of clothes is just a bit neurotic?
Are you scared to go to sleep at night, afraid of what you'll dream? Do you make believe you're Elvis or perhaps the Easter Bunny?
Are you sure you're not in touch with someone else's inner child?
He just needs a reassurance.
He needs national insurance.
We should lock him up before he starts to get a little wild. Everybody's going bananas! Woo!
He's a menace, no ifs or ands or buts.
Freaks like him, they all put up a fuss.
Can't you see that he is nuts?
He's nuts! You know what you need? I'll tell you what you need. Diet and exercise. Nurses, take this man to see a dietitian.
A dietitian?
Well, of course, just look at him. He's a mess.
You'll feel much better once we're done with you. It's no wonder one like you endlessly eats nothing but chocolate and sweets. We can fix you up. You'll be amazed before we're halfway through. What you need is a regimen. How about a specimen? Fill it up.
The whole thing?
Everyone together now.
We can fix you up. You'll feel much better once we're done with you. Let us have our fun and do what we do best.
Give him a shot and let him impress.
We can fix you up. We'll say goodbye until we meet again. So now don't look so weary and don't have a care. We can fix
Let go of me! Let go! Ow! Ow!
Don't you feel wonderful now that we're done with you?
Well, it seems, Mr. Claus, you are in impeccable health, despite the obvious abuse you have inflicted upon your body as evidenced by the bowl full of jelly syndrome. I'd say your symptoms can be chalked up to STRESS, stress. My prescription, brisk exercise and more frivolity in your daily routine. To that end, I have asked fitness guru and star trainer, Miss Jillian Michaels, to assist you with your daily routine. Miss Michaels, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Dr. DeVille. Esteemed rotund one, since I hear you're losing it, you might as well be losing it with Jillian. Audience, family, friends, what do you say? We help Santa here with a last chance workout.
Whoa. What is a last chance workout?
Let me see if I can explain this. I think it's time to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. All right, I got some assistants here. They're going to help us to this last chance workout to an oldie but goldie 12 hospital days of Christmas. Now, you guys are going to start it. Your day one. You're going to get on up. a chicken soup and an IV, all right? Day 2, right here, you are 2 sleeping pills. All right, keep it going. Day 3, right here in this corner, you're gonna hop on up, you are 3 X-rays. In the other corner, going right over here. Day 4, 4 back rubs. Give your neighbor a back rub. In the back, 5 HMOs. Taking it to the other side. Day 6 bedpans and up, and I don't want to see those obliques engaged. In the back corner, day 7 surgeons stitching. In the other corner, day 8 cats a scanning. Gallery, day 9 nurses nagging. Gallery, day 10 hearts a pumping. In the balcony, day 11 knees a knocking. Over here in the balcony, day 12 fevers rising. If you are faint or dead, you get on up, you keep going.
On the first day of Christmas, my doctor gave to me some chicken soup and an IV. On the second day of Christmas, my doctor gave to me 2 sleeping pills and some chicken soup and an IV. On the third day of Christmas, my doctor gave to me 3 X-rays, 2 sleeping pills and some chicken soup and an IV. On the fourth day of Christmas, my doctor gave to me 4 bag rubs, 3 X-rays, 2 sleeping pills and some chicken soup and an IV. On the fifth day of Christmas, my doctor gave to me 5 HMOs, 4 bag rubs, 3 X-rays, 2 sleeping pills and some chicken soup and an IV. On the sixth day of Christmas, my doctor gave to me 6 bedpans helping 5 HMOs, 4 bag rubs, 3 X-rays, 2 sleeping pills and some chicken soup and an IV. On the seventh day of Christmas, my doctor gave to me 7 surgeons stitching, 6 bedpans helping 5 HMOs, 4 bag rubs, 3 X-rays, 2 sleeping pills and some chicken soup and an IV. On the eighth day of Christmas, my doctor gave to me 8 cats a scanning, 7 surgeons stitching, 6 bedpans helping 5 HMOs, 4 bag rubs, 3 X-rays, 2 sleeping pills and some chicken soup and an IV. On the ninth day of Christmas, my doctor gave to me 9 nurses nagging, 8 cats a scanning, 7 surgeons stitching, 6 bedpans helping 5 HMOs, 4 bag rubs, 3 X-rays, 2 sleeping pills and some chicken soup and an IV. On the 10th day of Christmas, my doctor gave to me 10 hearts a pumping, 9 nurses nagging, 8 cats a scanning, 7 surgeons stitching, 6 bedpans helping 5 HMOs, 4 bag rubs, 3 X-rays, 2 sleeping pills and some chicken soup and an IV. On the 11th day of Christmas, my doctor gave to me 11 knees a knocking, 10 hearts a pumping, 9 nurses nagging, 8 cats a scanning, 7 surgeons stitching, 6 bedpans helping 5 HMOs, 4 bag rubs, 3 X-rays, 2 sleeping pills and some chicken soup and an IV. On the 12th day of Christmas, my doctor gave to me 12 fevers rising, 11 knees a knocking, 10 hearts a pumping, 9 nurses nagging, 8 cats a scanning, 7 surgeons stitching, 6 bedpans thumping, 5 HMOs, 4 bag rubs, 3 X-rays, 2 sleeping pills and some chicken soup and an
Yes! That's how it's done! You should feel good about that workout.
Oh, the lights are on. He must be home.
I'm a little nervous. I hope he likes the new me.
Of course he will. You look sick. marvelous. Now remember, a little candlelight, a little music.
Thank you, Trudy, for everything.
What are friends for? Now shoot me that Snapchat. Tweet me. Facebook. Text. You know what? You call me, Thelma.
Okay, I'll
you
call
just
ya.
call me.
Well, that's the last of those. I wish I knew what happened to that one I dropped. We don't need Santa getting suspicious now. We're so close. Mrs. Claus?
Honey, I'm home. Where could he be? He hasn't been out of the house for days. Oh, the door. Okay. A little candlelight, a little music.
I've heard people say too much of anything is not good for you, baby. It's just not enough.
Hello, dear.
What are you doing in the dark?
Waiting for you.
Sweetie, you're in my chair.
Sweetheart?
What is it, dear? I've had an evening you just wouldn't believe.
Don't you notice anything?
Yes. You got your hair done. It looks nice. Good heavens, woman! What have you done to yourself?
Well, I was trying to please you. But obviously there is no pleasing you.
Settle down.
Don't take that tone with me.
What tone?
That tone. And I am not settling down. Not until I tell you exactly what's on my mind. Sit down. You, Mr. S. Claus, have become a Scrooge. You are so busy wallowing in self-pity and making self-righteous judgments about everyone else's shortcomings, you can't see that you're the one with the problem.
Now, wait just a minute, Thelma. I am not the one.
Sit down. I have bent over backwards to be supportive and understanding, but I'm tired of tiptoeing on eggshells. I don't know who you are anymore. I married a kind and thoughtful man. Do you remember him? That man with a purpose, that man with a vision. That children all over the world would wake up on Christmas morning to some desire of their heart tucked under a Christmas tree. And the gifts, they didn't matter. It didn't matter whether they deserved them or not, because the man I knew would never really think of leaving a stocking full of switches. Look at me. Please, look at me. Do you remember why you did that? Because I do. You wanted every child, if for just one moment, to feel the joy that you felt when you received the greatest gift ever given. From a baby in a manger, whose life and death taught this little boy, who grew up to be this wonderful man that I married, the meaning of unconditional love. That's the reason we have Christmas. Remember?
Where are you going?
Someone has to do your job.
I was just,
Excuse me, Willie.
about to knock. Santa, I'm so glad I caught you.
What can I do for you, Willie?
Oh, no, it's not for me. It's for Aaron Williams.
Aaron Williams?
So, no, you never got his letter. Well, I happen to have just one he wanted, so here it is, and here's the letter. Now, I know you're really busy tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, all right? Oh, hope you don't mind me kind of reading your mail.
No, Willie. Somebody has to do my job. Dear Santa, I was surprised to get such cool presents last year after I broke Mr. Wilson's window. But I've been extra good this year, so I was going to ask you for a guitar. But I know your bag won't hold but so much stuff. So can you bring something for my mom instead? See, our new puppy Toto chewed on the baby Jesus. Mom went to buy us another one, but on account of it's a limited edition Fontanini baby Jesus, I guess you know what that means, it has to be ordered special and wouldn't get here in time for Christmas. That made her sad, because she says the whole reason for having Christmas is the baby Jesus. If you bring a new one, that will make my mom smile, and that's more important to me than a guitar. Sincerely yours, Aaron Williams. The whole reason for having Christmas is the baby Jesus.
gift of your
What lies ahead for you, my precious child? What joys and sorrows will you know? Will you be all the angel said of you? Will he save God's children and offer them hope? What lies ahead for those who are yet to come? Is this for everyone or for only some?
Come share the joy and see the newborn son. Come see the promise, the hope for those to come.
Every child has ever is born into the hopes and dreams of those who've gone before. May blessings rest on you, my precious son.
God bless this life he has begun.
Every child has ever can know this love forevermore, because he loved us, because of you. The hope for every child can now come true. She holds a miracle from God above, a hope for all of us to be known and loved. Whatever future, be it safe or treacherous, we can know the hope that he is here with us.
Every child who's ever
Inherits every hope and dream of those who've gone before. Because he loved us, because of you, the hopes for every child can now come true. Because he loved us, because of you, the hope for every child can now come true. The hopes and fears of all thy years are met in thee tonight.
Papa, why is the Messiah born in a stable?
The Messiah?
Abigail, what makes you say such a thing?
Look at the stars, Papa. They're shining so bright. Because it's his birthday. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error.
because of you, the hope for every child can come true. Unconditional love, wrapped in rags. Oh, you're the perfect gift for every person, in all seasons, for all time. Oh, Thelma's right. I'm the one with the problem. Lord, maybe I am the problem. Pops, how long have you been standing there?
Long enough. It's all right, you know. We all get a little off track sometimes.
A little off track? What comes to mind when people think of me? A jolly man in a red suit showering children with all the gifts they want, but they don't need.
There's no harm in taking the children presents.
Oh, no. You should read the letters this year. They're all so greedy and selfish. Except for this one. And I can't deny that I've played my part in all of that, because I've been awfully good at giving them everything they want. But I've not been very good with sharing the most important gift, Pops. The gift they do need. The gift I need. And it took this letter from this little boy who's far wiser than I am for me to finally realize that. How could I believe it was all up to me?
Make my mom smile.
How could I believe
The whole reason.
the whole reason?
Isn't that how it once was?
It'll make my mom smile.
Content if we could bring a smile.
That's more important to me.
And it wasn't who deserved what.
The whole reason.
We didn't give what we got.
The reason for Christmas is Jesus.
I remember now, each December, how I would feel that gift like before. And just as it was given me,
The gifts were given free. Isn't that what giving is for? All of your life, you've lived one simple truth: to give of yourself has been your lifelong pursuit. But the part that gets left out is the part that it's all about. The gifts left behind, they all should be signed. Sincerely yours. You have a purpose: to deliver a simple message written once for all time by the birth of that baby in a manger that says, I love you, whether you deserve it or not. And how you go about delivering that, well, he'll guide you if you listen to your heart. Please, Chris, listen to your heart.
it's the gift that's undeserved that lifts my eyes to look above. This is what I most believe in. It's what convinces me of love. And even if it's only one who comprehends your love, then it's all worthwhile to because it's only right, because it casts your light, a light for all to see. All of my life, I've lived one simple truth. With all I've received, it's only right I give back to you. The part that I left out is the part that it's all about. This life for mine, his life shine. Sincerely yours. I've made up my mind. I won't stop till I'm sincerely yours. Sincerely yours. This letter deserves an answer. As a matter of fact, all of these letters deserve an answer. Tonight, by hand delivery. Dear little friend, I left some surprises, and I hope you enjoy each one, because giving and receiving presents is one of the fun things about Christmas. But you will have an extra special holiday if you remember that Christmas, above all, is a worldwide birthday party for Jesus. Though the world may try to take Jesus out of Christmas, in my heart, I can't separate this day from a child born some 2,000 years ago in Bethlehem. He was the Son of God.
Ouch! Ow!
You don't hush up, I'm gonna show you what a hurt is, boy.
Let him go.
After all the problems he's caused.
Rodeo.
Well, all right already.
I really am sorry.
You're gonna get a chance to tell that Santa right now.
Santa.
You better
Santa's gonna get him.
Boy,
he's
he's
gonna be mad.
Santa.
Ah.
Come in.
I say we send him to
Come
the
on.
South Pole.
Let's get him a Santa. Boy,
What's going on here?
Okay, fess up.
Fess up.
Go ahead.
I have something I need to tell you, Santa.
I'm listening.
You know those letters that sounded so selfish and greedy?
Yes, I do.
Well, those weren't from the children.
They weren't.
No, you see, when you thought I was taking the mail to sort, I switched out the real letters for fake ones to make you think the children were being ungrateful and greedy, so you wouldn't want to take them any more toys.
I see.
He's been in cahoots with quite an unsavory bunch.
Tiny, our super sleuth here, uncovered the plot.
Way to go, Tiny. You're the
I
elf.
really am sorry, Santa. I was being totally selfish, but I didn't know those people.
I don't have time for that right now. I've got a flight to make.
But Santa,
What
did you say?
I said I've got a flight to make.
Yes, I told you he's gonna fly.
You had already decided to go.
Sometimes you do what's right just because it's right, Pops, whether anyone appreciates it or not. I believe you taught me that, my friend. Now, I believe you all have a few loose ends to tie up before takeoff.
Yes, sir, we do.
Okay, I'll get the team hitched up.
Sweet. We'll get it all wrapped up.
In no time flat.
Tiny, take this letter and make copies of it with the number of as many children and that there are on my list, and have it to my sleigh in, let's say, 10 minutes.
You got it, Santa.
Snooze. Come here, son. Why don't you go give him a hand? Well, get going. I've got a flight to make.
I won't let you down this time, sir.
So, What happened?
Well, I took your advice. You know, a little candlelight, a little music.
Nice. And?
Let's just say he certainly didn't like the new me.
You're kidding. What did he say?
Well, actually, I did most of the talking, and I don't think he heard a word I said, and we're out of time.
Well, Thelma, what are you going to do?
Well, I'm certainly not going to sit around here while millions of children are disappointed.
Evening, ma'am.
Rodeo, is that contraption packed and ready?
Yes, ma'am. Packed and ready to go.
Ticker, ring the chimes.
Oh, but I don't think Santa's ready yet. He said that I should
I
wait.
said ring the chimes, please.
Okay.
And give me a boost up, Rodeo.
Miss Claus, Santa's still...
Just give me a boost up.
All right.
Friends. Friends.
No.
As some of you are aware, my husband has not been feeling quite himself lately. Therefore, Santa and I have decided it is best that I...
Accompany him on his journey.
All right.
But what changed your mind?
Oh, we've got a long ride ahead of us. I'll tell you all about it. Oh, and Thelma.
Yes, dear?
You look beautiful.
853,005,763 copies, Santa.
Give or take a few.
Good job, gentlemen.
Oh, Santa. And these ladies have baked you a couple of dozen cookies for the road.
They're oatmeal raisin cookies, Thelma.
Okay, boys. Prancers, prancing, and Blitzing's ready to blitz. So let's get this baby down to the reindeer stall and get her hooked up.
Santa Claus delivers, you can be sure of that. He finds his way through any kind of storm.
Delivering gifts from house to house in seconds flat.
Dependably.
Yes, indeed. Guaranteed. I can count on you.
You bet. You can count on Christmas. It's magic every year. You can make your wishes and have no fear. It is always with us, as good as gold.
Okay, Mama. We're gonna eat all the cookies. I have to tell you.
Get the presents on the sleigh. Just on the stranger's sleigh. Now you can count on Christmas. It's magic every year. You can make your wishes and have no fear. It is always with us, as good as gold. Count on Christmas. Right, it's gonna be alright. Yes, sir. Tonight it's Christmas
Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming this morning. Could I just finish Santa's letter to his little friends before we go this morning? Though the world may try to take Jesus out of Christmas, in my heart, I can't separate this day from a child born 2,000 years ago in Bethlehem. He was the Son of God, and he came into the world because he loved us so much, to bring forgiveness and to show us how to love one another. I want my message always to echo the message of the Christ child, and my greatest honor is to serve him. The gifts I bring and the presents family and friends give each other should remind us of the best gift ever given, when God gave us his only Son. Children today call me Santa, but my real name is St. Nicholas, and the true meaning of Christmas will always reign in my heart. Sincerely yours, Santa, 2015. We've got a copy of this little letter. If you've got got any little friends you would like to pass it on to, you can pick one up out in the hallway when you leave. There were people out there and some folks at our academy booth that could give one to you if you'd like it. Well, Jesus is the center of it all. That baby born in Bethlehem is the beginning of life for all of us. He said that he came that we might have life, and we can have it more abundantly. Scripture tells us that not only when Christ came into the world will be the only time that we on this planet would see him. In Scripture it says that one day the Lord shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel and the trump of God. The dead in Christ shall rise first, and those of us who are alive and remain will meet him in the air. There's a time when we will forever be with the Lord. And what a wonderful thought that is. He came to show us his love, provide a way for us to receive his love, and that a way for us to forever be with him. The love of God is greater far than tongue or pen could ever tell. Merry Christmas to you, and may the love of God be born in you again this Christmas. And I hear the sound, it's of a mighty rushing wind, and it's closer now than it's ever been. I can almost hear the trumpet as Gabriel sounds the call, as he sounds the call, and at the midnight cry, we'll be going home. I look around me, I see prophecies, they're being fulfilled everywhere. All the signs of the time, they're appearing everywhere. I can almost hear the Father say, son, go get your children, bring them home, and at the midnight cry, we'll be going home. Oh, when Jesus steps out on a cloud to call his children, all the dead in Christ they'll rise to meet him in the air, and then those that remain, oh, they'll be quickly changed in a moment at the midnight cry. We'll be going home.
I look around me, I see God's prophecies fulfilled every day in the signs of the times. They're appearing everywhere. I can almost see the Father as he says, son, go get my children. At the midnight cry, the bride of Christ will rise. For when Jesus steps out on a cloud to call his children, you see the dead in Christ will rise to meet him in the air. And then those that remain, they shall be quickly changed. They'll be changed in a moment at the midnight cry. Oh, at the midnight cry. Oh,